Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to when suspects actually outrun the cops. This is an absolute rarity. I mean, trying to escape the cops. I mean, you always see like police chase stuff on TV shows or in the case of the US on the news. And for me, whenever I see them, it's like there's no chance they're going to get away. It's like a moment of thrill to try and like, I guess, live like you're in a game or something, and then you're gonna eventually get caught because you got helicopters following you, got all these cameras. It's impossible to get away, and like your license number and stuff. I don't know how it's possible to get away, but there's obviously cases where it is. And I mean, who doesn't like a police chase? I mean, actually, that's not a very good thing to say, because who doesn't love a police chase when it doesn't end wrong for anyone? There we go. I mean, because they do likely end in a crash or something not so good, but escaping the police in a police chase is actually wild to me. We're going to see. Hopefully going to enjoy. Links are in the description to my Patreon, where you can see some reactions that I can't post to YouTube. But let's see what is happening in these videos.
Will do anything they can to avoid being caught. But what happens when they manage to escape the cops from right under their...
Oh, this has baited me, man. Oh, fuck's sake. I was thinking this was outrun the cops in a police chase. Oh, that's made me sad. God damn it.
Their noses. Here are 4 examples of this, starting with Joel Delgado, who had his escape planned for days before it actually took place. Joel had been arrested on a myriad of charges, including drug trafficking and shooting his girlfriend, and was looking to go away for a long time. But after his most recent arrest, he told police that he'd been badly injured, so was taken to court in a wheelchair. This is why police were extremely shocked when this happened.
But why have you decided, yeah, I'm going to escape here? You're literally next to the court. Of course, like, this is outrun the cops, so did this man get away?
I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna shoot your.
For someone confined to a wheelchair, Joel sure can run, as just seconds after escaping, he completely disappeared.
Wow.
Now, which way you go?
Went straight through the alley and cut that way.
What you need? Your phone. My damn radio came.
Hold on. Damn, bro, if I try to come behind you and get him.
I don't know where he went.
Okay.
Hey, look. The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah. I couldn't catch his ass. And my radio was in the mother. I had my camera on, though. The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him, hell. Tim's had pulled off. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. He on the run. All right. Hey, he took off, man. The wheelchair dude ran. He had a neck brace on and all that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Didn't need that wheelchair very much, did he?
Hell no.
Unfortunately for Joel, his freedom was short-lived, as just a few hours later, he was caught and arrested once more, gaining nothing other than a count of felony escape to add to the list. But at least foot pursuits don't endanger the public the same way many car chases do.
Here we go.
It seems like,
I mean, I don't, obviously car chases aren't good, but when you watch them, they are wild.
like Malik Davis didn't care about that when he put his foot down and started to run from the cops.
Oh my days.
Speed right now is about 35.
Police say the chase began when they heard multiple gunshots coming from the car, but when they lit him up, the driver immediately started running. Things were working out for a while until he made a huge mistake.
Mad.
Somehow the police failed to block him in, despite having 2 patrol cars and a bunch of civilian vehicles surrounding him.
That police... Fucking hell. Why have you parked... you donut, man.
Despite having two
Bro, you've just left him this space.
patrol cars and a bunch of civilian vehicles surrounding him. So unfortunately, the dangerous chase continued.
Wow. Oh my days.
The Pontiac has made multiple mistakes in just the first few minutes of the chase.
See, this could have all been stopped, man. This is just some idiot in his car that's managed to get away because they just didn't block him off.
Ramming multiple civilian vehicles and a cop car, but the police are still unable to bring him to a stop. The driver then takes the chase to a freeway where he would spend 10 minutes weaving in between cars.
Oh my days.
However, after over 13 minutes of this, the cops decide that it's too dangerous to continue pursuing him, and they decide to give up the chase. This decision is usually made when it's obvious that the driver is putting members of the public in danger. If the police car stops giving chase, it's likely that the criminal will also slow down and start to drive in a safer manner. This chase could have been put to an end much faster, but the cops just didn't quite have the driving skill required. However, this next chase
Which they just got away. Didn't mention after about how they didn't get caught. Or yeah, that's crazy, man.
contains near perfect driving from the police. But there was another problem that almost nobody could predict. This guy managed to escape in a... But there was another problem that almost
Is this a rabbit?
nobody could predict.
Oh, it's a bird.
This guy managed to escape in a stolen police vehicle, but was caught much faster than he expected.
Wow.
This cop managed to put all his training to work and rammed the escaping vehicle off the road. Almost instantly, the wrecked patrol car is now surrounded by the police, but somehow not a single cop saw this coming.
Hey, y'all, do not walk up on this car. We got enough people up here. Dog! Get the dog!
No.
He's on the move again in a Coco K9 Explorer going north on...
Wait. How has he managed to get off? Haven't they got him at gunpoint, or like have they tased him or something? What the fuck?
He's on the move again in a Coco K9 Explorer going north on 95.
Oh my days.
Air 1, follow that car. He got another car.
Air 1's got that, still northbound.
Somehow the escapee managed to run from the first crashed patrol vehicle and take over another one before putting his foot down and fleeing the scene once more.
That is wild.
And the other vehicle deal with them block your doors.
Oh, mad.
Stick it. Alright. Delta 32 as I have northbound. Which car? The Coco car?
Coco SUV. In the shoulder right now.
Stick it! From both corridor units! Full stick it! Are there guns in the front of the car? Ask the K9 handler from Coco. He says yes, there probably is.
Thinking fast, the cops managed to radio ahead to set up a team with a stinger, a piece of police equipment that punctures the tires of a vehicle and slowly brings them to a stop. That's why you can now start to see the car smoking, and soon enough, it'll be forced to slow down, or the driver will risk putting himself in a lot of danger.
Oh, damn.
Alright, he's breaking for the median, guys. He's breaking for the median. Breaking for the median. Everybody slow down. Don't ball up here.
It's underneath the wires. Underneath the wires.
After coming to a safe stop, the driver exits the vehicle and is apprehended by the cops. It's difficult to believe such a professional stop was made by the same cops that let him steal a patrol car from right under their nose, but in the end, the stop was textbook. But if we're talking about cops who let criminals escape from right under their nose, there's no better example than the case of Eli Villalobos. Eli was being tried for stabbing a 33-year-old man and was brought into the courthouse in handcuffs and leg shackles. But seconds after being unshackled, he decided to make a break for it.
Well, you've just sort of I mean, maybe they knew it was him already, but you've just baited yourself out as the suspect. Not as a suspect, as the person who's done it now. So, I mean, maybe you've screwed yourself here, but at the same time, maybe they already knew. I don't know. But I'm sure there's no way he's getting out. He's still in the court or whatever. Oh, they are not catching up to him, man.
Somehow, Eli managed to run from one end of the courthouse to the other without being caught, and escaped through the back door. But again, Eli didn't spend long out of police custody. And after just a 2-hour-long manhunt, he was found hiding in the closet of an apartment he was seen breaking into. On top of the original murder charge, he was also hit with 2 additional counts of burglary and second-degree escape.
Well, at least he'll spend the rest of his life somewhere where we don't have to see him again. Well, there we go. I was there thinking this was going to be about car chases, but then it wasn't. But then it showed to. So you know what? I came out of this satisfied, and all of these people got caught bar the second one, but I assume they still got caught. I don't know. I gotta admit, a little grudging admiration for the guy who managed to steal 2 cop cars. That was wild. That is crazy. First cop looked like he was going to run off with that dude's phone. Yeah, well, there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed his reaction, and until next time. Peace.